might be. Superstar status, Glock under the white tee. Shawty stand by me, you getting the right things. Yeah.
Don't never date nobody that got a twin. Cause I'm paranoid behind that shit. Cause I like to get fucked up. And if you look exactly like my wife, and I can't really tell you, I'm no. I mean, my wife is, yeah, we like that. But yeah, I don't want it to accidentally got that tear, got that twin up. So nah, no twin. No, cause you know you got some twin sisters. They like to get their other twins, got that high throw key and be laid down on the goddamn couch and shit. Oh, that's a wifey nigga all good. Let me go say hey to wifey.
Oh, will set your ass up. They will set your
So
ass
I'm
up.
paranoid as fuck. I'm thinking of every goddamn thing. No, hell no, fuck no. Mm mm
That's why.
mm.
That's why I said you got to do your research when you dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you got to ask questions, find out like who they friends is. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that because
I'll
it's too
be asking you
much.
guys a straight up question. What the crazy shit you did when a motherfucker cheated on you?
Hey, my baby.
I be wanting to know if motherfucker got done crazy and shit. I,
I ask a lot of. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna. My last relationship is the reason why I ask a lot of fucking questions. Because when I tell you, when me and him first got together, that shit was scary as fuck, Ken. I tell you no lie, that shit was scary as fuck. I thought the nigga was my cousin.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh shit, my daddy finna tell me that this nigga is my cousin. I feel it. So he goes back in his room. He come back out his room again. He go, ain't your daddy name such and such? Like, yes, sir. I said, oh, fuck.
mm,
Shit. And then he goes, oh, man, that's my best friend. Me and your dad. I said, woo, 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 Lord, thank you, Jesus. I said, because me and this man did some things. I can't take it back. I can't take this shit back. Oh,
that's it,
shit.
stupid dog.
Bruh. My stomach hurt so bad after that shit. Do you hear me? That's why I asked. After me and him, we went our separate ways. I asked. I make it my business to ask fucking questions, cause dog,
Man,
that shit was
what,
wild as fuck.
what had me goddamn scared to have goddamn question? Well, when I seen how my all my female friends was doing these goddamn dudes out here, I'm sitting here like, man, ain't no fucking way. And these dudes doing you kind of fuck y'all really did be having a whole fucking roster and still be at the time I'm bored, niggas ain't shit. Got that I ain't got nobody to take care of me and stuff. Well, you got dude pay every goddamn thing. Dude paying light bill. That dude got that paying the water bill. Dude got that just DoorDash you some food and shit. Got that the dude that gonna come over late pipe. The backup dude when he don't answer.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And I was sitting there like, man, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um. I told you I got some in my family. I got a couple of. I got a good bit, and they got rosters. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Some dudes I be feeling so fucking bad for 'cause the way how they handle some of
And
them.
you wanna know something crazy? Some dude be at that time my goddamn it a bad image to be the food dude, but the food dude be still getting the coochie. If you know how to play your card right, shit, you just can't be a dumbass. Just saying.
I got one that'll tell you. You ain't getting up in this until you spend some bread. Sorry.
Shit. I remember back then, yeah, dude, you just buy them some McDonald's and shit. Goddamn, they on top of you. Yeah, that how slow I am right there too. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just buying my friends something to eat and shit. While I just come over and watch this movie with them and shit. They over there eating they fried, they come in, go by, they got there putting him out. I was like, thought you said you were hungry. Why you putting him out? You said you did that mean like we brother and sisters don't do the shit. I'm confused.
What
Yeah,
kind of what kind of brother and sister y'all talking about? Talking about
is
y'all
that what I'm
brother and sister?
saying?
What
Then
what
got
does
them
that
just
mean?
and this is crazy part right here too, Lisa. Now that they always say the same fucking line. Now that when I give you this, you better not tell nobody. Who the fuck I'm telling?
But don't tell nobody.
I ain't telling nobody. Okay, now you better not act crazy, dude. I am not doing none of that shit. But goddamn, you be the one that go tell everybody acting goddamn crazy. I'm like, oh, and that way in the goddamn contract, we ain't gonna tell nobody. We ain't gonna act crazy. What happened to the contract? You made the contract, did you not?
Ken?
Shit,
So sick of these people. You know. Oh!
What?
this shit be irking my fucking nerves. Goddamn, you the one that said just because we do this, that don't mean we're gonna be, don't change nothing between us. Alright, cool. Goddamn, we got done, now all of a sudden you acting funny.
Everybody
Why you
can't do
acting
that though.
funny? Huh?
Everybody can't do that though.
You made the rule. I ain't make the rule. I'm just going along with the rule.
But everybody, yeah, the rules have been made, but the expectation it went somewhere else. So
It's
now
not my fault.
it got you.
It's not my
Hold
fault.
on, hold on. I never said it was your fault, but what I'm saying is the expectations went beyond the expectation, and now
But
it got them feeling some type of way. So now they like, fuck all that. What the fuck was that shit? I need that shit. Like I ain't got to have that shit.
ain't it be y'all be giving out mixed signal too. Y'all be saying dudes we need to listen to y'all in the bedroom, but at the same time he don't need to listen to y'all. Well, pick a struggle. Which one you want?
I
I
told
pay
you.
attention. And goddamn,
I told you that you ain't you it ain't registering in your brain, my guy.
yeah,
It
even
it
they're not listening to y'all that I be having slow
it's
moments.
not
I'm a
registering in
very
your
direct
brain.
person.
The
I'm
it ain't got
see
nothing to
it
do with
put it,
being indirect and direct. I'm telling you, when them expectations change, when you going into a situation and the expectation and you going in with this expectation, but then when you get it, it's like this. You like fuck all that. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I'm trying to get this again,
you
cause
for the contract.
yes.
You
So
for the
that's why
contract.
that's why I said like that shit
Cause
don't fucking
I say
matter.
you want me to goddamn come to your Thanksgiving to meet your goddamn folks. What happened? Where did she come from?
You had to clap them cheeks again and again and again. Make it sound like a round of applause. You got to clap those cheeks again and again.
For the contract.
I mean, I've been there.
Nah, I gotta come everywhere you come. Yeah, I won't come. I won't come. I got the. You weren't even texting me that fucking much. Now all of a sudden you give it to me. Now all of a sudden now you hunting my motherfucker head down.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been there before. I was in a situation like that before, but um,
It took me a
I left.
minute.
I
It
left.
took me a minute to realize that I really should not be listening to y'all. I should need to be listening to myself. Cause if I continue to listen to y'all, I continue unlocking a different demon every goddamn time. That demon be worse than the damn demon I just unlocked. And I don't understand that bullshit because you the one directed me to do this shit to you. So how the fuck you upset with me because I'm listening to you?
I mean, like I said, I've been in that situation before where even though like I wasn't sexual with this person, it just how I guess I made them feel as far as like I was real sympathetic to their needs, their wants. Uh, I was understanding. I was patient. I was kind with them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And they eventually started catching feelings because I was a safe space for them to vent and confide in, and
That's another thing I hated too, Lisa. That's
and
another thing I hated too.
yeah,
Cause
they
some of
started
y'all be
confiding
taking
in me.
advantage of it too.
Yeah, they started confiding and venting, and you know what I'm saying. I made them feel safe to do these things, and they started catching feelings. Now, mind you, I let it be known. Look, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Like, I'm cool with us just being cordial, being friends. Whatever. Like,
But
these are, and they was fine with that. They were like, cool. Like, you a real chill person. I like chilling with you. I like talking to you. I like hanging out with you. You cool. Okay, bet. We hanging out. We chilling. We cool. Everything fine. But like I said, somewhere along the line, it got blurry. And now you in your feelings because you catch your feelings for me. And that ain't what we discussed. That ain't what we agreed upon. I told you what it was. Okay. So now, okay, I'm finna pull myself back from the situation because you taking it somewhere it don't need to go. And me and you, we cool. I don't want to lose the friend. And then, but eventually, the friendship was lost because you felt like I switched up on you, and I'm like, how did I do that when I told you from the jump? Like, dude, I didn't want. I'm not trying to be in a relationship with you. You cool. Like, I like being around you. I like hanging out with you. I like talking shit with you. We cool. We like homies. You started acting weird when you like catching feelings, and I told you like I don't. I'm not going there with you. So like I said, it does happen.
but you
Sometimes it
know some
does.
people get upset too because you ain't can't fit with them.
Yeah.
Even though you said that you not catching feeling with them, but they still get upset with you because you agree like, nah, I ain't got no feeling with you. Catch no feeling for you. I'm like, fuck. Well, okay, cool, bet. But yeah, there is some women that take advantage of dudes out there, especially like me too. Like I said, I'm part of that situation too. Out
It
there,
go
I was
both
seeing,
ways. It go both
cause
ways.
yeah. Cause I don't mind goddamn listening to motherfucker and shit. I goddamn suggest some shit every now and then what the fuck they could do or whatnot. But goddamn, they have the dinner to do what the fuck they want to do. You, e- Everybody got their own, could only make their own decision. I can't make no decision for nobody. So It's just one time, like one of my friends, like she kept on being about that dude, kept on being about that dude. I'm like, okay, goddamn. Like always, I come over, watch the movie, while she sitting right there in my ear, business and shit. Huh? Okay, cool. I'm just there for the movie and shit. Then all of a sudden, come over there, watch as usual, being by this motherfucker. Next thing you know, she pulled him out. Whoa, what the fuck? How the hell it turned for a big session to a goddamn? Never mind.
That's why.
I don't understand.
That's
Don't be
why.
choosing me. Don't be choosing me trying to get over somebody. You know damn well you gonna get right back with them. I don't like that shit.
Me neither.
Cause you low key hurt my goddamn feelings by saying goddamn oh my shit goddamn trash. Goddamn you dog goddamn you know for a fact it's not trash cause all that big ass puddle in the goddamn bed.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
So it ain't coming from me. So where it came from? Cause you showed us that last time I checked you look like somebody was tasing your ass in that damn portal.
Kenneth.
Yeah, yeah, you know something when be a dog got that act man they be having C's and shit.
Kenneth. Oh, don't talk, cause I've seen a lot of y'all
Oh
pimp
yeah,
lock and drop with your goddamn
I,
self. Be
I ain't gonna
careful.
care. I ain't gonna
Be
care.
careful.
I be slobbing out my goddamn. I be slobbing like a motherfucker with my goddamn wife. I don't give a fuck. Shit,
Oh fuck no.
shit.
Fuck no.
Ain't no shame in my goddamn gang.
Fuck no.
Shit. We be tit for tat at each other. Goddamn
But y'all
shit.
supposed to y'all married. Like that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. A good session. Somebody
Hmm.
shaking, somebody slobbing, but you're both gonna be snoring. That is a great session. Great. Top
Yeah,
tier.
she in the lead. She in the lead by two, so I gotta catch back up. So I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get my leg back. I'm gonna get my leg back. Hell no. She caught me lagging all the other same time, but I'm gonna get my leg back though. Shit.
Well, I hope. Look, hopefully, God go ahead and send me mine so I can stop wasting my good years on these pieces of shits, and I can we both can make each other tap out and go to sleep and slob at the mouth and do the Harlem Shake and all that good shit. Damn, this smell good.
Yeah, I know for a fact. Yeah, yeah. I thought I had goddamn had off one girl and she was just laying there. It looked like she wasn't breathing, man. I got some goddamn scared. I get up on my goddamn pants and leave the fuck out. I said, by the time I got to the door, she got that raised up like the Undertaker. I was like, okay,
Kid,
cool.
that's so fucked up. That's fucked up.
Man, I
That's
was
fucked up.
scared. I was like, y'all, cause she the, how, you know, how y'all always direct us and shit.
She
Got
needed her
what?
CPAP machine. Oh shit. She needed her CPAP machine. I'm sorry.
Man, I
I'm
don't
sorry.
understand how in the hell y'all gonna ask her to choke y'all. Ain't no damn way y'all got asthma. And
Easy.
my
Shit.
stupid ass going along with it and shit. Oh, keep it right there and choke me. All right, cool.
I
I'm
got asthma.
seeing your eye. I'm seeing, watching your eye going in the back of your head, and I'm starting to ease up, and then you telling me no, keep going. I'm like, I ain't gonna care. This shit here pretty good, but okay, goddamn. But you sure you're okay? And you
Ladies,
just keep
FYI,
going.
ladies, FYI, keep your asthma pump beside your bed and get a man that knows how to do CPR.
I knew how to do CPR, but that shit scared the fuck out of me.
And teach him how to use your CPAP machine.
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
I bet it did.
Alright, okay,
Hold on.
okay.
First of all, Ken, you were doing it too hard. It's not you supposed
Huh?
to choke the light. You don't supposed to strangle
No,
the light.
at least I'll bear the way that was squeezing. But goddamn, like she was squeezing my own like to squeeze harder and stuff. I'm like, hey, okay. Uh,
And come
so
and common sense should have kicked in for you and be like, she's trying to make me unalive her.
I
No,
wasn't
kid.
thinking. I was just, I was told that listen to a woman in the bedroom. She basically directed every goddamn thing and
You
she.
can do that. You can do that.
So
But you still need to have common sense too, my guy.
I
Like,
didn't have conversations at the time. You okay? You know
that's
how?
obvious. That's obvious.
Yeah.
That's obvious for sure. Ouch. I just pulled my hair.
And plus, this I'm kind of going. I don't understand why they always want to kick me out guard and shit. If you want to fuck, just say that shit. What's wrong with goddamn not telling me?
Because sometimes we don't want to be too forward and look looked at as a whole. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I'm so glad I'm at an age where I don't give a shit no more. I swear I don't care. I don't. It is nothing for me to tell a man, look, fuck all this bullshit, all this goddamn, fuck all this
The
bullshit. Like, dude, what do you want
yeah,
to do?
time change now. They demanding you pay their goddamn bill, get them
Fuck
a
all
new
that. Look,
goddamn get paid for their hair to get did, they nail to get
if
did.
look, I'm not
I ain't
stopping
got
no man
time
from
for all
doing
that
shit.
bullshit.
Hold on, let me make that real clear. I'm not stopping a man from doing shit. If you want to spend money on me, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna ask for it. For one, I'm not gonna ask for it. But if you want to spend money
Man,
on me, go
especially you
ahead.
ain't already doing this shit at the beginning.
If you want to spend money on me, spend money on me. I'm not gonna ask you to do a damn thing. I'm not gonna ask you to do that. One thing about me, what I'm gonna if I just want your meat, I'm gonna just let it be known. Look, baby, look, all this bullshit that's coming out your mouth, that is spewing out your mouth, it's not even moving me none. What do you when do you want to when you want me to come through or what you want to do? How you want to meet up? Cause the first round, like the first instant, you're not coming to my house. So I can meet you at a spot. We can get a you can get a room. I'll meet you, or you can send me the money. I'll go get the room. What you want to do? Cause all this unnecessary back and forth bullshit, I don't have time for none of that shit no more. I don't have time for the fucking mind games, none of that shit. You know goddamn well you don't want no relationship. You know goddamn well you ain't looking for no relationship. So stop pretending like you do. Do you want to fuck or not? Plain and simple. Do you want to fuck or not? If you do, we can. But all this other
Just,
extra bullshit
just
that's
like
coming
them
out your mouth,
motherfuckers
baby,
that
save that for a
on
bitch that
Papa
need
Loon
that shit.
shit. Just like
That's
them
the that's
motherfuckers
the
on Papa Loon
like
shit. How
like for real.
about I'm on here there for love and shit? Nah,
No,
bullshit.
fuck all that. That's the type of time I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. I can give a fuck about any of that shit that's coming out your motherfucking mouth. For real, for real. What do like? Let's be real. We real grown. What do you want? Are you looking for a relationship? Do you want to be in a relationship? Are you sure that's what you want to do? If that's what you want to do, cool. We can you know get to know each other, learn, and get the bill on that shit. But If that ain't what you want, please just say that shit. If you want to fuck, we can fuck. We can do that. Cause like I said, I'm at an age, it don't even matter to me one way or the other. For real, for real. I have been single for 5 years. 5. I've been single for 5 years. So I am comfortable with being by myself or being in a relationship. It's either or with me. So all this bullshit that you trying to spit fucking game or make it seem like you want something when you know goddamn well you don't want. Why waste my time? Why? You like this how you can avoid so much bullshit in your life if you just keep it 100, keep it P, and just put it out there. Look, I'm not looking for a relationship. I just need somebody that I can vibe with. You know what I'm saying? I can sleep with from time to time. You know what I'm saying? We can go out. You know what I'm saying? I throw you a couple. You know what I'm saying? I throw you some bread, and you know what I'm saying? We keep it cordial like that. I'm not looking for no relationship. If you say that I could be like, do I really want to deal with that? You know, at the time, sure, I wouldn't mind. Okay, cool. I have no problem with that. I wouldn't. That's where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, that's where I am. All that other bull,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that fake ass
I dealt
wasting
with
time
somebody
shit.
like
That
that
shit
too.
dead.
Yeah, I dealt with somebody like that too. But me and my homeboy dealt with. Well, I had a friend, and both of them like each other and shit. So basically, they told each other to go get our paperwork got that done. He didn't want to, but I ain't give a fuck. Goddamn, I know I ain't had shit. So I went to the goddamn doctor, he got my damn paperwork did, and they, and the crazy part it was. Well, I brought my goddamn paperwork back. Goddamn showed them, both of them showed me they got that paperwork. While I'm sitting here goddamn reading the paperwork and shit, while they said that, they always said too. They always, why was somebody always setting up the fucking movie and shit? Goddamn, I need to write a fucking book. Stop watching fucking movies when you gotta get invited to a woman's house. 'Cause that's how they set you up. Kept you
For
keep
real,
you to your fucking weakness. Now they can I was a movie fanatic. I love horror movies and shit.
I do
Now
too.
but some odd reason they always catch a nigga off guard. I'm like, okay. So y'all bitches that want me to go to the doctor, get checked so y'all can just run the train on me, huh? Okay. Fuck y'all.
You on a train? Oh my god!
I'm just saying. Yeah, because both of them did double team me though.
Wow, wow, Ken. But no,
Yeah.
like that. But that's where I am. Like I don't have time to be playing mind games. I don't have time to be playing with nobody's feelings and nobody's emotions like that because you get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Behind shit like that. We old enough and grown enough to be able to vocalize what it is we want and what it is we are trying to do. If you know you ain't ready to be in no relationship, if you know you're not in a position to be in a relationship, stop saying that shit. Stop. Like stop.
They
Stop
want a
doing that.
relationship, but at the same time they don't.
Right. Like stop doing that shit. Cause people get hurt like that. You
But
playing with somebody, you
well, I
wasted
really
somebody's
love
time.
you.
You wasted somebody's time and you playing with somebody's emotions. And like I said, that's how a
I
lot of people
mean,
get
why
hurt.
when they get caught, they want to do all that goddamn crime. Nigga, for both of them,
Emotional
they
manipulation.
always do all that goddamn crime. What the hell that she gonna start? You ain't thought you
Emotional
forgot that goddamn fucking them motherfuckers.
emotional manipulation.
Man,
Cause you know you dead ass wrong.
emotional ass out that damn door.
The door. Go on. Back where you came.
Facts.
Shit.
That's why, like I said, I don't have time. I don't.
Mm.
If you know you're not in a position, and I tell you, and let me look into the camera. Let me say this: if y'all know y'all not in a position to be in a relationship, if you know that you're not mentally prepared, you're not emotionally prepared, I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Oh my God. I don't know if I would be able to trust. And why waste somebody else's time knowing damn well that ain't
You
what you
not
want?
here.
Like, why would you waste somebody's time? Stay the fuck away from me. Please. Stay your unhealed stay your ass the fuck away from me. Please. Cause I ain't got time.
I do
I,
understand some
I ain't
people
got time to be
really
consoled
ain't
because
have
God
their
is trying to
mama
fix
or
nobody.
daddy there and stuff, but at the
Fuck all
same
that.
time, they don't give you a right to take it out on somebody else.
First of all, Ken, everybody got a sad story.
Yeah, I understand it, but you gotta take it out on their purse.
Exactly. Cause I got the shit. I didn't grow up with my mama. My mama didn't raise me. I was abandoned. And I'm not lying. I'm not bullshitting. This is fact. I was abandoned. But that didn't make me want to grow up and be an asshole and treat people like shit all because my mother wasn't there. No, I decided that I was gonna live my life better than that. That I wouldn't treat my children that way, as well as I was gonna make sure that I love myself enough where if someone came into my life, I wouldn't feel abandoned when they left. That's called healing and taking emotional responsibility for yourself.
It's the crazy part. They be able to talk about, oh, you ain't really give a fuck 'cause you ain't try out there and fight to come back. You the one made the decision to got down to go and talk to somebody else. So
That shit is
I'm just
draining.
like, there
That
you
shit is
go.
draining.
What the hell I'm gonna fight for?
That shit is draining. It's tiring. It will kill you faster than it like that shit is stressful.
You need
Cause
to apply
why
pressure.
because why do I need to run up behind you when it's you that obviously is not emotionally healed? Like you in a fucked up state of mind, not me. Why I need to run behind you to help you fix what the fuck you need to fix? Obviously, you know you got an issue, you got a problem. Take that time to yourself and fix and work on that shit.
But there's another thing too, though. Is I will applaud to some women that know that I do it too good for them. They will let him go. But how in the hell you gonna get mad at the next woman because she came and took your so-called place because you wasn't goddamn fully healed, they got that be in that goddamn spot.
I mean, because they thought that just because that person has a soft spot for them and that that person cares for them, that they can emotionally manipulate that person by coming into their life whenever they feel like it. And see, that's another thing too. People get tired of being that revolving door, being that emotional
Hmm.
revolving door. You feel like you could come in and out these people's lives when you want to, when you feel like it. These people get fed up too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna be caring. Yeah, they're gonna be understanding. Yeah, they're gonna be sympathetic to your needs and your wants and the things that you've been through. They're gonna like all of that. But at the same time, a dog get tired. A dog get tired too. You gonna get tired of getting your hand bit every time you keep putting your hands in front of that dog's face. Somewhere in your brain it's gonna register and it's gonna click and you're gonna be like, you know what? I see the pattern. Yeah, I love this person. Yeah, I want to be with this person. Yeah, I see a future with this person. But I see that this person will not sacrifice and heal and fix what they need to fix and heal to love me correctly. So I got to take what I feel for that person, put it aside, and actually allow somebody who is ready and willing to love me correctly and in a healthy way step up and do that. And that's what happens. And then you're mad because that doormat that you so used to is gone. And you thought Just because, well, you told me that you will always be there for me. Yeah, and you also told me that you wouldn't hurt me either. You also told me that you wouldn't do the same shit that my ex did to me, and you doing the exact same shit my ex did to
So,
me.
my question. So, should a man tell some of these women out here their emotions? Cause you got some women that actually do the emotion back on him.
Yeah,
So should a man continue doing that, or should they what they should do?
sometimes you have to do the hard thing, and that's walk away. Like
Yeah,
you.
especially if she do that shit right back on you and shit.
I mean that's understandable, and that's given. And again, like I said, that's also part of that trauma that they haven't healed from, which turns into narcissism. Like you got to understand, like you gotta look at the shit that you do too. Like your shit hurt people too. Like the things you do hurt other people too. You gotta take accountability for the shit that you do, and that could cause somebody to not want to be with you. So like I said, sometimes like men, you got to learn as well. You got to learn your worth too. Like, yeah, um, they say when a man finds a woman, his wife, he finds a good thing. Yeah, and same thing with women. Like it's the same thing. If a woman finds a good man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you know some of these
It works.
podcasts say, I don't read my Bible like that, but some of these podcasts talking about goddamn men supposed to have more than one wife
I heard that
in the
some
Bible
bad
or
shit too.
whatnot. I don't know if that shit true or not, but goddamn,
I'm
in
not even.
my case, I'm good with that one. I'm
I'm
good.
I'm, I'm not even finna
Goddamn,
research that dumbass shit because
I ain't stopping nobody rodeo. If you want more than one, that's on you. That's between you and them goddamn other women. But me, I'm good with me and mine. That's
now
it. I'm
now
good.
there I can say I have heard this in other religions where it is looked at as wealth and favor to have multiple wives. Um, but me, I mean, I guess it's your preference of what you want. But me personally, I feel like the consummation of marriage, relationships are between one man and one woman, and that's just my personal belief.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like God will place that energy in multiple
Everybody
people.
got different God nowadays,
Right,
so
right.
I need
And
everybody to be
I'm not
them.
disrespecting. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's beliefs or whatever, anything like that. I'm speaking on my personal beliefs. And my personal beliefs is I feel like when God made man and woman, he made them with one soul. And he split that soul into one half went in the woman and the other half went in the man. And when you find your person, that soul comes together and it's one.
Mm-hmm.
That's my personal belief. That's how I look at relationships. That's how I look at love. I don't I don't I don't think that you can be in love with multiple people. You could love multiple people, but being in love with somebody is totally different.
I can't do it.
I can't do it either. I mean, to each his own. But yeah, that's just my personal belief. I that's how I feel. I feel like when God made, you know, when it comes to love, that's that duality, that yin and that yang. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how I look at love. Like yin and yang, that's that duality. You got the positive, you got the